This is the Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I couldn't sleep last night.
What was it? You wanted more, didn't you?
I wanted more of the Far Too Personal Trainer.
Wow.
Because I think I haven't had enough of the book. We've read excerpts on the show.
Yep.
And I've got involved and I've done the reading. But it's like, they're like teasers.
Yeah, sure, you want more. You're just getting pieces of the puzzle, aren't you?
Yeah. And Ryan Shelton,
He loves it.
was skiting yesterday on air that he had a full copy of the book, but had only read the first 10 pages. I don't know if that's because the plot's not particularly interesting.
No one else has written the book or read the book.
No.
So
I haven't really even read it.
you haven't even read it.
I don't read books, I write them. I'm an author. Now, I've created a masterpiece, and Kate's just discovering it as we're all discovering. We're all learning about this erotic fiction together, which I think is exciting.
I saw you on Instagram yesterday, even offering your services to... I mean, I'm glad you didn't offer me up, but you are quite happy to even go and do a reading at a book club.
I mean, who wants
Hens party.
Hence, you name it, I will turn up at your place, 132410, and do a reading.
Okay.
And if it's a scene where there's, say, 2 people, Kate, you can come with me, which is great news. Kate Ritchie's locked and loaded. She's such a fan of the book.
That's what you've given me today, is a scene where there are... two, like,
do you want to do a
the
scene
two.
with me?
Who are the? No, I don't want to read with you.
Oh.
Who are the 2 characters? So we've got Ben,
You've got
the personal
Ben,
trainer,
Ben Holder, yep.
and Em.
Emily Shine.
You were expecting a lot of me today, so what I thought was, rather than me reading all of the roles, and I just want to invest in Em.
Right, okay, you want to be Emily, yep.
So what I thought I'd do is find someone to read with me. And I have a little surprise for you this morning, guys. Awesome. So I'm not going to read with you, Wippa, and I'm not even reading with Fitzy or Tim. But I have found someone who was free this morning.
Really?
They've done their fair share of reality TV. But they are also an actor as well.
Oh, my God.
Neighbours actor, opposite Home and Away actor. Please welcome to the studio, the divine Tim Robards.
Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. This is everything. Timmy Robards in nothing but a bow tie.
What? No. I don't. That wasn't in my brief.
Kate, this is sick. Tim, why do you always seem to lose your shirt?
Mate, I got here and one of your producers just said, I really hate asking this, but we've had some requests. Then they brought out a bow tie.
Oh, my God.
Why not? What is it, Tuesday morning?
Is this you unprepped? This is you just rocking up. But Tim,
Lucky I've had a bit of a shave.
It was like when you won SAS, the photo in the paper, they're like, Tim, can you just take your top off again, please, mate?
I know.
You're a personal trainer, Timmy.
Well, I'm more
You've
of a
done
chiropractor, a few more years and a master's degree, but...
there's so much more.
Wow.
There's so much more to Tim, which was why I thought he would be perfect to read the personal trainer. He has the acting experience.
Oh, my God.
I mean, tick, tick, tick.
It's getting hot in here.
If you're happy, thank you so much for
I'll give
saying
it a go.
yes to this morning.
I haven't actually had a read of it yet, but we'll see
That's
how we go.
okay.
Well, that's all right. Either have I. We can workshop it together.
Okay, so do you want me to help paint the picture of the scene? Because I thought I was going to be reading, but obviously you've got somebody far more versed. Timmy Robards.
Far more qualified.
So this stage of the book is towards the end. This guy, Ben, right? He's fallen in love with this girl, Emily, but she's married another guy and now her marriage has fallen apart. And they're seeing each other together sort of for the first time. So they're a little bit nervous.
And fragile.
And he is trying to impress her a little bit and find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it.
Shirtless with a bow tie.
Another reading from the Far Too Personal Trainer.
I don't know where to look.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Ben.
I'm so glad you could drop in. Have I told you the story behind this Bert and Santa suit?
Ben, I know it was a while ago, but I reckon I heard that Santa outfit story 6 times on average each year.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was joking. Well, sort of, No one seems interested in my story, but hang on. Let me just yell out at the party. Is there anyone here who hasn't heard the Bert Santa suit story?
No, it's okay. You can tell me again if no one else will listen.
That's good.
What did you get up to today?
We went out for breakfast and then I spent the afternoon with the girls trying to work out whether I should turn up here tonight.
Just the girls?
Yes, Ben, just with the girls.
There's no chemistry at all.
Not
Yes,
that-
there
well,
is.
this is the first time I've read it, and also he doesn't have a shirt on. I don't know where to look.
Kate's very distracted, but you're doing a great job, both of you. And action.
Okay, picking up from... Yes, Ben, just with the girls, not that it's any of your business. Neither of us says anything for an awkward moment. That's me being the narrator as well.
What?
Ben, I know that you know.
Yeah, I saw.
You saw her?
Yeah, but I thought, you hadn't realised it was me. I was hoping you didn't. I didn't want to be rude and interrupt, but like you've said, it's none of my business. Em, look, I'm happy for you, but it's got nothing to do with me.
Sorry, Ben. Stop. You saw me? What are you talking about?
It's no big deal, Em. Mono and I were at the Golden Sheaf the other day, and I thought you'd seen us there, but we saw you with a new man.
You were there? Em looks surprised.
Yeah, this is good.
I've revealed her big secret.
Yep, you don't need to explain anything. I saw you with him. Clean cut, Eastern Suburbs looking bloke. Let me guess, he's an entrepreneur with $1 billion app idea. I don't know. I know the type, Most of them are here.
Ben, please slow down. You've got this all wrong. I know what you're talking about. That was Pete.
How long have you been with Pete?
Pete is Tom's brother. He's helping me sort things out. I haven't spoken to Tom since the divorce.
Gosh, divorce? I just assumed you'd moved on. Sweet relief.
No, don't do that here. No.
Let me do the narration, Mr. Robards. Sweet relief. And I thought you were talking about the divorce. Mum told me that you knew.
I'm sorry. Look, it's none of my business anyway.
Pete is not on the radar, she says. I don't think his boyfriend would be happy.
Okay, sorry, I jumped to conclusions.
Don't be silly. It's funny.
So, you're single?
Yes, Ben, I'm single. But like I said, it's none of your business, and it never will be. Oh my goodness, the tension.
Well, I thought there was going to be a kissing scene, or what's going on? There's nothing.
I mean, he's a married man.
We're not going to do an intimate scene. What you're experiencing there is a very flirtatious rebuilding of a romance he's hoping for.
And I don't think everyone necessarily wants to see the action all the time. They want to see the build, the drama.
Yeah, that was
I
powerful.
thought we were just going to get straight into something 50 Shades,
No, straight
Is that why you rocked up here this morning?
Yeah, this is too bloody G-rated. I thought this was an adults-only novel.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Tim,
Come
tell
on.
me about it.
Sorry,
There's not one
Timmy.
piece of bodily parts described in here or anything.
Look,
No.
it's not about filth. Do not cheapen this beautiful story of romance.
What about any wines involved, Tim? I know
We should have had a glass of wine.
Actually,
I
he's
wanted
got his
to-
own. He's got his own wine.
This took me back
yes.
to the days of my topless waitering while I was at uni.
Yeah, okay.
I thought I'd come in here and serve you all
So
with
is that
my
El-
bow tie.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
El Rosé.
Yeah, I was inspired. The day my daughter was born, I just had this little vision to make something as beautiful as her, and it's taken me 3 years, but I finally pulled out El Rosé.
And her name is Elle.
El, yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love? The simplicity of the label. That's
Yep.
what I would
That
look
was
for
my
on
little
on the
brainchild.
shelf.
You can stop flirting.
It's not in
No,
the
I'm
script.
not.
Reading
I
zone.
love this. I love this.
Should have had a couple of those before the reading.
Where did you make it, Timmy?
So this is out of Young, New South Wales.
Great.
And
Oh.
it has been described as the best rosé in New South Wales.
Oh, beautiful.
One of the best in the country at the moment. So it's not just a little, I haven't just whacked my name on something. It's actually a little labour of love. It's taken 3 years. Got a great winemaker behind it, and something I'm really passionate about.
It
Can't
looks-
wait for you guys to try it.
It's
for
that
summer.
lovely colour.
Yeah,
Lovely and light.
It has come out perfect.
if
We
you
could
want-
want style rosé.
You could almost sell it with a copy of the Far Too Personal.
Oh, no, mate. He would like to sell a few more copies.
Maybe we go on tour together.
You know what I mean, Timmy?
I think Elle is
I better
far
take my shirt off.
too classy.
No, go to lwines.com if you would like some for Christmas. It's good to see you, mate. Congrats on SAS as well. It's been busy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
well
you very
done.
much. Yeah, I'm still a bit bruised and battered.
I know.
I'm
How's
getting
your
over
back?
it. You know what? It's actually, I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't know what, part of going on there was to try and put myself through more pain
Yep.
to kind of like equal out the chronic pain that, and it'll come off, and maybe I've just hardened up, but I
Go
feel
put
better.
a shirt on, mate.
You look great. You look so good.
I know.
He looks so good,
Thank
doesn't he?
you for. He's lovely.
He's beautiful.
I follow him on Instagram. The beautiful family, all of the children. I mean, thank you for making the time for us this morning and being a good sport.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Timmy.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie.
On Nova.
Sam and Snezwood are in the studio right now. They've got a brand new protein range called 28 Go, which is now exclusively at Woolworths and all stores around nationwide. Thank you very much for coming in, you two guys.
Thank you for having us.
Do you know what? This is exciting because I saw last night online when I was lying in bed, I saw the shake going on. I saw the pancakes being poured. And I thought, that's what I need and that's what I want. Is that a protein pancake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how does that work, Sammy?
Yeah. Oh, just a healthier version of a quick-made pancake. So less carbs, less sugar, more protein.
Please. Yes, please.
So we've got the bars, we've got the powders, we've got the indulgence range, which is
Awesome.
Snez's favourite.
Oh, so naughty.
So what's in the indulgence range, Snez?
We've got the mug cake.
Yep.
Got banana cake.
Great.
We've got hot chocolate.
Hello.
Yes.
Do you know
We've
what
got
you
lots of
little
yummy-
caramel mousse.
Yeah,
what you should
caramel.
do?
Yeah.
I would go to Mimi's, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go to Mimi's, take the pancake mix, and then
Send
serve them up like
pancakes.
Margot Robbie and her gin.
Yeah.
And then present them to all the diners there.
Why not?
Get
Why
up and
not?
stand up.
You might get some tears. You've got the whole family in today as well
my
as we look
God.
outside the studio.
God.
How are you doing this these days? Because you got four children
kids.
and 3 of them you do have to keep an eye on. It's 100% concentration, Snez. It's
There's
crazy.
4 of them that we have to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
I bet. I'm sure the eldest one you probably have to keep a more keen eye on.
Yeah, exactly.
How'd the flight up from Melbourne go, all right? Everyone okay on the flight?
Yeah, we've survived.
Too bad.
We've
Yeah,
survived.
yeah,
They
yeah.
thought it was hilarious that we were seeing Kate and then Fitzy and Wippa. Charlie's been laughing at the name Wippa all week.
Yeah, it's better than Whopper. I get that a little bit. But Sam, you would know, and you haven't commented yet, but sort of 6 kilos down.
Sammy, I did have a go at him
good
when
mate.
we went to LA for G'day USA. We were over there, and I was quite proud of him because I went down to the gym there at the hotel.
Oh,
and
mate.
he's rocked up. Tommy was in there. Tommy always works hard. He's sweating on the treadmill. And Kate, I said to him, do you reckon the big fella will rock up at any stage? And he goes, yeah, he will. And there he was, right at the end of our workout. He rocks up and he gets out his little laptop, and there's Sammy Wood, and you were showing him what to do. And I had a go, but you know what, Sammy? I don't know what workout it was, but when I had to have a go at the big fella, when I saw him starting to do push-ups on his knees,
Now, well, hang on.
I'm going, you can do push-ups, sir.
But you don't know where that sat in my workout routine.
Exactly. It could have been push-up number 1,427.
What do you
when you
think?
cut in some
No, what do you
slack.
think the odds are of that, Sam?
It also could have been push-up number 7. So we'll just see
It was
how
a
we go.
really tough morning. Hey, I still turned up.
You still turned up. That's what I'm proud of.
Hey, we wanted to see if you guys could help out this morning. Thank you for Leno firing off a little bit of music there.
Look out.
I'm not sure if you're across this, but it's very, very exciting in the author's world that I'm releasing my first book. Sammy, I know you've done a couple of cookbooks. And they turn a lot of people on, but not like this. It's called The Far Too Personal Trainer. Now, Kate is fascinated by it and has been reading a lot about it on the show.
I know. I mean, here on air, I even did a live read with
With
Tim Robards. Last week.
The other bachelor.
Yeah, and last week. But I'm so glad that you guys have stepped up because I can have a rest and I can actually enjoy it from the outside, like I was lying in bed reading a little bit of titillating.
Go on. Choose your words very
Did you read any more over the weekend, Kate?
Oh, it's flat out. I was flat out. And do you know what? The best thing about this is because is that Wippa is drip feeding the book to us.
Yes.
So it's been tantalising.
Yeah, you're wanting more.
You want more.
Yeah.
He hasn't just dumped the book on us. That's because he struggled to get someone to print it.
That doesn't matter.
But it's the idea of just getting a little bit here and a little bit there, and I just what is he going to do next?
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do today?
Well,
what are we doing?
so Sam, you're going to play the role of Ben Holder. He's the personal trainer. That would make sense if you
Stubby.
take that role.
That would make sense.
And then, Stez, you are Mia. Now, Mia arrives at the gym for the first time. And
Mia's hot.
Yeah, Mia's hot.
Perfect.
Mia's really hot. And when a hot woman walks into the gym and Ben's there, he...
Snez, you don't have to do this.
he
You can walk
struggles.
out of the studio right now if you would
I've
like.
spent 9 years since we've been together telling Snez that this is not what personal training is like. And you only done 2 minutes.
Yeah, should we get your children out of the booth?
It's not what it's like. It's not what it's
No, never. No.
So, Sam, if you want to take it away, have you got the first line there? Or
I've got the first
Another
line, yeah.
reading from the Far Too Personal Trainer.
Hello? Hello, anyone there?
Hi, Mia. Thanks for coming to the gym. I hope you like it.
It's great. I live not far from here, and I've been waiting to join a gym. Mum mentioned this one here, and that you were a trainer here.
Dear God, forgive me for what I'm thinking right now, but thank you for what must be your finest creation on the 9th day God created. What? Lower back dimples.
lower back dimples.
What's lower back dimples?
What are we working towards, Mia? Or you've got an event coming up? You obviously keep fit.
Yeah, I just need to tighten up a bit. I'm heading to Mexico with a group of girls.
Just lazy days on the beach. I ask fair question, not creepy.
More partying than lazing days. Last time we were here, we got out of control. I can hardly remember, but we all ended up, well, embarrassing. Do you want me to show you?
If you want. I say, remaining cool. Although in my wildest dreams, whatever it is involved removing clothes.
Hot.
Are you ready for this? Oh. Don't judge me. I don't even know you. I don't know why I'm about to show you this. Okay. So we were all really drunk. 4 of us got some tattoos.
Oh, no
Got
way.
the same tattoo.
No way.
Here, let me show you.
Yep, go on.
Where is this going?
Promise me you won't tell anyone. I've shown you. My mum would die if she found out. Have a look. It's a hibiscus flower. Luckily, I've waxed.
What? Was that an echo, or did I just hear that out loud? No, she did actually say that.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't be as easy to see if...
Mia walks towards me. Her eyes are holding focus. Her bottom lip is poised. Her head is tilted down, filling the focus of her bright blue eye with purpose and meaning.
Jesus.
It's the type of stare that lasts for 2 seconds, but feels like a lifetime.
That's good.
Ben, why don't you just rip my clothes off and see if you can find it?
Posturing's over.
Oh my gosh. Extraordinary.
Now, all I got out of that is a tattoo of a hibiscus flower. Is that correct?
Yeah, but hang on a minute. Mia has just said to Ben Holder, rip my... This is...
You don't... why do I feel like I feel hot?
Are you okay? You're wearing your knits.
But really awkward.
Because it felt like a natural conversation, but they've already had.
Oh my god.
When do we not role play?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I love it. I love the tone of your voice, Sam. You really got into
really
it.
got
Sam
into it,
did,
haven't
didn't he?
He
Too
did.
much.
I mean,
Too much.
it's not a competition, Kate, but Sam, or do you think Tim Robards is sort of a better reader?
Don't put me in this position.
Sam, definitely. Well done.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
We love you, Sam and Snez. And Samwood's new 28 Go protein range. You can get it now at Woolworths stores nationwide. Thank you very much for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sports.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.